But first, I'm John Bachman. The director of the Secret Service says she takes full responsibility for the recent security breach at the White House. Secret Service Director Julia Pearson has been appearing before the House Oversight Committee this morning. She's been facing questions about the man who jumped over the White House fence, then sprinted deep inside the presidential mansion. You can see the live feed coming to you right here. This comes a day after several reports say Omar Gonzalez, the jumper, was able to overpower one guard and get all the way to the East Room before he was finally stopped. Murder charges have now been filed against the man accused of beheading one woman and attacking another at an Oklahoma food distribution center. Alton Nolan was shot by a plant employee during the attack on that second woman. The FBI is currently looking into his background for any potential religious ties to the attack. Co-workers said he had attempted to convert them to Islam. And as the search continues for a missing University of Virginia student named Hannah Graham, police now say they may have a lead in another missing persons case. Graham vanished earlier this month, but after the arrest of Jesse Matthew, cops say they got a break in a 5-year-old disappearance of a Virginia Tech student named Morgan Harrington.
We know where Morgan is. Morgan's in a box over there. Hannah Graham is still missing, and her family needs to know where she is. We need to bring Hannah home.
That is Gil Harrington, Morgan's mother. Well, police say that forensic evidence led to a break in that Harrington case. Hannah Graham was last seen on September 13th. Across the country, in red states and blue, incumbent governors are fighting for their political lives. Sam Brownback of Kansas joined Steve Malzberg and says voters need to learn the truth about his opponent, Democrat Paul Davis.
He's a true liberal, two-time Obama delegate, voted for a ton of tax increases. Just that up and down the line, that he really has the Obama agenda in mind. He's going to raise your taxes.
But so far, Brownback and Davis are neck and neck. The budget's the real concern there in Kansas. Other governors in tough fights right now: Rick Scott, Wisconsin's Governor Paul Walker, and Connecticut's Dan Malloy. And in last night's NFL game, there was a flag thrown, and maybe it should have been thrown in the NFL. Chief safety Hassan Abdullah was penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct for offering a quick prayer after an interception. The league now says the flag should not have been thrown. Abdullah wasn't too upset about it. He says he got the flag because he slid on his knees. And more rumblings at Japan's Mount Ontake have forced the search for more victims of the eruption to be put on hold. Hundreds of people were hiking on the volcano when it unexpectedly erupted over this weekend. The death toll now stands at 36. And we'll have another Newsmax Now update coming up for you in about 30 minutes. I'm John Bachman. For now, we'll send it back to Ed Berliner in Midpoint.